Alright, so really quick video, just taking a look at Pet Supply. It's a pet bowl, it's collapsible. Check out a couple of images and then we'll look a little closer at this real quick. Alright, so as stated, just taking a look at a collapsible bowl. You can see it's very, very thin. It is like a silicone type. It's very soft. Has a semi-clear but sort of frosted lid on the top. And this black ring around the edge the lid pops onto is a very rigid, very stiff, solid type plastic. There is a carabiner, blue carabiner with the blue bowl, and when it's open it's like this. So you have a green carabiner with the green bowl. You can see a little better this plastic ring. It's a hard type plastic, so keep that in mind. It doesn't feel like the silicone's going to separate from the ring too easily. I suppose if you gave enough force and tried hard enough, you probably could have that happen. Of course, the carabiners are removable, but it makes it really nice for portability to have, one, the collapsibility and the carabiner, but storage even more so. It takes up so little room, and I have a pretty small dog. My parents do as well, so my parents get probably more use because they travel more with their pet, and you don't really need a whole lot. Now, overall, I really like this. It's very easy to collapse and expand as needed and clean, and it's not going to stain very easily. My biggest complaint is the plastic lid. It doesn't have any type of a rubber seal on the bottom. I wish that somehow they had like glued or molded in some type of like a silicone or rubber seal around the edge, because you can see these portions here, these little cutouts of sorts. So when I snap this into place, even though I don't think it's really required, because you can see this one is closed, I've tried to align that with this portion so that it's like that, trying to get the best seal possible. And regardless of how well I feel like it's sealed, and it definitely stays on there, I mean, it's on there really well. It's not going to fall off, you know, easily, and it takes a bit of effort to open it. It's not difficult, but it does take a little bit of effort. If this thing is full of water or food, especially a liquid type food, and you go to open this, you may squeeze this during the time when you're forcing it, so you'll have to be more careful, use the plastic ring. That's one thing to note. Second thing to note, it's not leak proof. It's semi-leak resistant maybe. If you have a thick gravy-like substance, maybe you wouldn't have. Dry food, not a problem at all. But if it's liquid, you are going to need to be careful with it. Steel, it's an ideal solution to a problem, but it presents its own problem. But it is better than having no lid at all. So I guess there's that. So keep that in mind if it's something you're considering. If you happen to see this video and you're looking for something like this, this particular offering, nice in a lot of ways, but because it doesn't seal completely, it will drip fairly quickly, and that could definitely pose a big problem and create a very large mess. So you should be aware of that. But other than that, it is nice. It's very affordable. It's a good solution with the exception of the leak. So anything else you want to find out, you can check out in the link below. Hopefully that's helpful. Thanks for watching.